Welcome to Sierra 480. I am Sierra. I've done a lot of things off camera. One of those is, as you can see, these signs. I figured out that there's a variant that would mount them on things. However, I tried to mount them higher, and I even tried to mount them like back here, up here, but it would not work. The only place I could mount it was here. So, in addition, in order to make them fit, I had to turn all the chests. So they take up the entire wall, but thankfully they fit. And here, let me turn on the light. But thankfully they fit, and we didn't even have to mess with this. Which is good, because I really didn't want to have to deal with the water line. I did have to remove one of them, which was the oxide one. And I moved it over here. So I just moved this over and put this here, and oops, I did not want to do that. And I just moved everything over. That was a lot of work. There's a lot of resources. I have not done these yet. I will get to them at some point, but they are completely full, and it would be a nightmare to try and move all these. So I will get to it eventually. Really, I will. And these too. Also, I moved the small chest that was in this corner. I thought about putting it under the window, but then I realized I could just stick it here, because, I mean, this is some space that's not being used. So why not? And this is our like, beacons and walls and things for when we're placing the mines. In addition, I have placed a deep mine here, and this is silicon, I believe, or silica. And I placed one in the copper mine that was, I believe, right here. And I've been running back and forth, changing out the biofuel tanks, and getting resources. Also, you will notice this here. That is the animal deterrent. Now, we're still getting a few animals that get close by, but they're not aggressive animals, so I'm okay with that. And we are not having any more problems with the bridge in regards to animals coming and getting stuck, because they're just not even coming here anymore. One of the items suggested to me was a salting station. And I wasn't sure if that would be good or anything. However, with it being suggested, I've decided let's go ahead and do it. Obviously, it must be good. So, there we go. And this is made in the crafting bench. Here it is. We need 40 fiber, 25 stone, some wood, and charcoal. Let's make the salting station. We could put it... We could put it here. Trying to center it. There we go. So Can I put cooked meat in here? Oh, it goes there. Salt is downstairs. Let's try this. Salt the food. Oh, I should have looked. 53 minutes until spoiled. Oh, wait. Was that before or after? Did it get salted? Let's try this. I don't think that worked. Maybe it did. This is 1 hour until spoiled. 19's required. Oh, maybe because it's glowing now? That doubled it. Pretty sure we can't salt that though. We can salt this? 4 minutes until spoiled. 27. Interesting. Happily take that. Thank you. Thank you so much for the suggestion. The next item that I want to make is a wooden barrel. Originally, I couldn't see the purpose of the barrel because it just seems to store water. I kept asking myself, well, why would I need to store water? I have plenty of water. I have a river right outside my home. What I've come to realize, though, is that the water pump is biofuel generated, so it turns off. However, my theory is that if we have a wooden barrel for it to store water when we're not using the water pump, that even if the water pump shuts off, it, in theory, will pull from the wooden barrel. That's my thought. Will it work? I have no idea, but we're gonna try it. So let's get the wooden barrel. It uses ingots, refined wood, and epoxy. Ingots. Refined wood would be in the carpentry bench. And epoxy. I'm going to assume it's made here because everything seems to be made here. There it is. Surprise, surprise. We have a barrel. Where should we put it? I don't know if it's weatherproof. I would like to think that it's weatherproof. But I have no idea. Let's try it. But you can toggle it off and on. No water network connected. Okay. Let's try this. Oh dear. Well, I thought we solved that problem, but apparently not. There's the water connection right there. It's not filling. Wait, maybe we need to... turn it on. Hold to turn on. This has no fuel. Right. It was empty. I took it out to refill it. And never put it back in. Look at it! That's amazing. How many did it say? It says 300,000. Doesn't say 300,000 what? 300,000 liters? 300,000 milliliters? I have no idea. I guess we will find out. I've been looking through the tech tree, and I think the next thing we should make is a materials processor. Or a battery bank. Originally, I wasn't really sure about it. However, this stores power, and even though we're not using power yet, we will very soon. But our water wheel is... Hello? Why are you here? Sir, you were not invited to the party. You were not invited to the party, sir. Try again. Rude. Well, we'll just take care of you because we don't want a bunch of animals over here. Okay. Why are we getting so many animals all of a sudden? I went hours without a single animal. You're running. It's running. I am confused. I don't know. Getting back to where we were. Here's my thought. I do not know how to make composites. My theory is that the material processor is the next upgrade for the mortar and pestle. And if that's the case, then I am going to guess that the composites are here. So we cannot make this until we have this. But, hold on. Let me pull this a little closer. It requires 60 electronics. 60. That is a lot of electronics. I have 35. We can make some more. This will get us to 45. And then we're out of copper again. Now, this is why I was so crazy about finding a copper deep mining node, because it seems like all the tier 4 stuff need copper. And we are going to run out of copper very quickly. I'm not even sure if that deep mining node can even keep up with us. Let's get some more epoxy while we're here. We get some resin and epoxy. So we're gonna need them both. And I should deal with this. 7. Oy. It uses so much copper. We're gonna need to smelt some more. I believe... Nope, I didn't mean to do that. That. It has to do it in even numbers. So we need to make sure that we have it in even numbers. It's a 2-to-1 ratio. Let's get this over here. Make that gold wire now. We're close. We're close. Ooh, 60. 60. That is way too expensive. We leveled up. 41. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Let's put this here. I think we could just stick it right here. It seems like a good spot since we need to be near. Interesting. I can't go over more, or I would love to just stick it in there. Can I? I probably could. It's too far back, I believe. Let's try that. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. That's fine. We can put it here. No shelter? Why does it have no shelter? It should have shelter. There we go. That was just a weird thing. Let's look. Okay, so I was right that it's that machine, but I am not seeing... I am not seeing composite. Lots of different ways to make steel bloom. Oh, I see. Okay. They look the same to me until I realized. But I'm not seeing composite. Huh. Because we make the carbon paste here. So you would think composite paste. Alright. Maybe I need to unlock it somewhere. It's right here. I didn't see this. We have unlocked it. Silly me. What does that need? Composite paste. Iron, silica, resin, and gold. It's a lot of stuff. We're just waiting on... Oh, I could have done it in here. I am such a silly goose. Stop. I want to see what it's like over here. Connections required. Oh! I need electricity. Okay. Let me get the tool. Hey, look, we finally have a use for the water wheel. Okay. Wait, we're running the wire. Oh, we're running the wire to... Okay. We are already running it to the lamp. So it's already coming in the house. I forgot about that. Or not the lamp, the light bulb. So I need to move over just a little bit. There's probably a connector. Where is that connector? There. So take this one. And move it to here. And then bring it inside. Yay! Let's shut this door. I don't know why I've been leaving it open. We have rabbits stuck. Okay. The creature deterrent is just not really doing its thing anymore. We have electricity. Max. Oh, it's quite a bit faster. And it's quiet. I like that. How many composites paste did we need? To be fair, I kind of sort of forgot what I was making composites for. No, I didn't. I believe it was for batteries. Yes. No, I don't remember. Okay, well, we'll just work on batteries. That's fine. I want to do this. Of course. This is the better deal in terms of resources used. It uses composites and titanium plate. Well, this uses titanium plates too. But this stores 1,000,000 of something and allows 1,500 per second. It takes 4 electronics. This is 8 electronics and you can do 10,000. This is the better deal. And we will need this as well, but not right now. First, 8 electronics. I don't even... Okay, we'll try. Copper. We're gonna have to make more runs out to the... No, we had copper over here. Out to the mine. At some point. I can do that off camera. We might as well just turn it all into copper wire because we use a lot of electronics. Okay. Let's just quickly repair that. I really wish we really need to figure out something about light. Now, I was looking and in the, I believe it's over here. In here, it talks about a heavy glass window. But here, it only mentions one glass wall. And the same here. So if I do this, I would have to hope that it will give me glass that's not going to break in the storms, because that's my biggest fear, is that the glass would break. Optional for reinforced glass. Right, which is what I want. So it's probably offered here. This does not need any electronics. Well, that's good news. I have been working on this cooking and farming tree because I found base stamina, which just adds to all the other stamina ones that we have already put points in. What I really want is this. Planted crops do not wither. The reason I want this is because occasionally I get busy with something and I forget and it decays. But usually not. What I really want it for is for future decoration purposes. I want to be able to plant some plants and have them not die. So that's where I was thinking. And I realized that it could be considered a wasted point or wasted points within the tree. But I don't feel that way. Aesthetics are great. As I was trying to gather some of the ingredients for the advanced battery pack or rack, I hit a conundrum. Composites. So we have the composite paste. And I put it into the furnace and it isn't working. And I've looked through all the machines. It's this. I think it's that. Because it's a furnace. And that's 2,500 electricity. That is a lot of electricity. And that is more than our water wheel is going to give us. Our water wheel only provides 2,000 and we're already using some. I need another water wheel. I might need 2 water wheels. Because with this uses 1,500 and we have the light bulb that uses, I think, 15 or 25 or somewhere along those lines. Let's see. No, this uses 150, which takes us just over. Yeah, I think we're going to need 2 more water wheels. That took some work, but we managed to get enough ingredients for 2 water wheels. These will only take a moment to make. There's one. and 2. We are going to need... Oh, the rabbit scared me. To place them out here. That is so funny. I can't tell if it's straight or not. That is really far out, actually. I don't... Hello? Right. Can we try to target this? Long enough to pick it up? Nope. Let's try it from up here. Oh! It's not letting me do it. Okay. Let's see if this works. Yes. We got it picked up. Can't see a thing, but we got it picked up. Let's try placing it from up here. I just don't know how that's gonna work. Without us falling in, but we can try. That is not gonna work. That is not going to work. But maybe let's try it like this. And then turn it. No, that won't work. But if we give it some more space. And then try to turn it. That worked. It's not perfect, but that works. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. So we need to do it one more time, but I think we might be able to do it from here for this one. If it will let us. It will. I have to guess the position because it's really hard to, it's crooked. It's crooked. Try this again. It is very difficult to line up. Can I? Do that? It is in the water. Oops. There we go. There we go. Now we have to deal with the wires. That's gonna be interesting again. We're probably gonna want to run it on top of the bridge. Or actually, can we do it under the bridge? Let's crouch. We can. All right, let's get out from under here. Switch over to the other side under the bridge. Sneaky, sneaky. And then put it... Wait, where is it? Oh. There. There. And then... Don't get stuck. And then... Here. Okay. It looks awful. But it's kind of working, I think. Now we need to do this one. And we have the connections underneath now. So we just need to find where that one is. There. That should work. I think it should work. We won't know until we have the flow meter. I'm not really sure how to hide these. I don't know that I can. They may just have to stay that way. Or I can create some kind of patio here. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. For now, we have our water wheels. Yay! And that is giving us 6,000 energy or electricity, which should be enough for our electric furnace. Okay. But we are going to need to make 60 electronics and 30 steel ingots and 80 concrete mix. This is going to take a while. So what I will do is work off camera to try and gather all the ingredients, and we will put this together in our next video. If you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe. I thank you all for being here, and I really do appreciate all your kind comments and your wonderful suggestions. So thank you for being here, and until we see each other again, take care of yourself and take care of others.